Welcome friends, today I present to you Squid Game Season 3. The season begins with Gi-hoon and his friends failing in their mission. We see the guards capturing them, and they are executed even after surrendering. When player 246 is about to be killed, he pleads, "Don't kill me, I have a young daughter with cancer." But the guard still shoots him in a critical spot and tells him, "Close your eyes or you'll die," making it appear like he's dead. He is then thrown into a coffin, and the guards mark the box. A female guard says she wants to join them. When asked why, she says she knows their secret and suggests they work together. We then see more coffins being brought into the hall, and everyone wonders who is inside. When they discover Gi-hoon is alive, they are overjoyed. Meanwhile, Jin-hoo and his crew are searching for a missing soldier. The boat captain nervously claims the soldier might have drowned and also reports a missing drone. It is clear the captain is working with the front man. Gi-hoon regains consciousness and asks player 120 what happened. Player 120 explains that all their friends were killed and the survivors were returned to the game. Gi-hoon is devastated. Guards arrive to announce the number of players who died and reveal that only 60 players remain. With each death, the prize money increases. Gi-hoon, in despair, approaches the guards and puts a gun to his head, demanding they kill him, but they don't because it violates the rules. Instead, they imprison him. A vote is called to decide whether the game continues or ends. As usual, the vote leans toward continuing. The boat captain contacts the frontman to report that Jin-hoo recently left and hasn't found the island. The frontman warns him to stay alert and to kill Jin-hoo if he discovers anything. He also informs a VIP friend that more VIPs will be arriving soon. In the furnace where bodies are burned, we see the organ traffickers continuing their secret trade. The players who won the vote thank Gi-hoon for not voting, mocking him. Gi-hoon says nothing, feeling disheartened. The organ traffickers approach player 246. But the sniper girl refuses and calls their actions illegal. A fight breaks out, and she kills them all. Only the doctor remains and pleads for his life, offering to help. She responds, "If this player dies, also you will." Meanwhile, food is being distributed. Player 333 gives all his food to his pregnant partner and walks away without a word. Gi-hoon remains imprisoned and is ignored by everyone until the woman from the main office and her son approach him, offering food and water. Player 120 also appears and blames himself for abandoning his post during the fight. Player 7 claims it wasn't his fault because Dae-hoo was the one who frees and he panicked. Gi-hoon glares at Dae-hoo with angry eyes. Jin-hoo is visited by Mr. Han, who suspects the captain might be the one who killed the missing soldier. Jin-hoo suggests the soldier might have survived the sea, but Mr. Han is unconvinced. The next morning, Gi-hoon still glares at Dae-hoo, making him nervous. The next game begins. Players are divided into two groups, wearing blue and red t-shirts. The red team can kill any blue-suited player. The blue team can hide in multiple rooms and can exchange suits with someone willing. Yoonji asks his pregnant partner to swap suits and give him a knife, but she refuses. Dae-hoo tries to find someone to swap with because he fears Gi-hoon. A boy and his mother switch suits seconds before the game starts. Yoonji's partner changes her mind and swaps with him. The red team is given 30 minutes to hide, followed by the red team's release. Red-suited players must kill or will be killed by the security. The doctor who saved player 246 is later killed by the sniper woman. On the boat, they realize Mr. Han is missing. Jin-hoo calls him, and Mr. Han admits he's investigating the captain. During the game, blue-suited players use keys shaped like circle, triangle, and square, but not all doors open. Myunji and Nanju capture a man and decide to stab him together for double points. The pregnant woman goes into labor and is helped by the old woman and player 120. She gives birth. Later, player 120 finds a safe door and, when was to inform the others, player comes at the back and stabs the woman a knife. When her partner discovers this, he blocks Namju from entering the room, claiming no one else is inside. Elsewhere, Gi-hoon captures Dae-hoo and kills him. The old woman's son hasn't killed anyone and is at risk of being eliminated. He tries to kill the woman who just born a baby, but she stops him and kills her own son instead. Jin-hoo continues his search and is called by Mr. Han, who reveals all the captain's information was fake. He warns Jin-hoo to stay away. Another vote is held, and the majority chooses to continue. Gi-hoon abstains. The guards discover the organ traffickers are all dead and report to their leader. He said they must catch and kill the one who did, but the woman who did that appears behind him and offers two options: either she kills him or remove player 246 from the island. Jin-hoo finds the island. The old woman advises Gi-hoon to protect the woman and her child because that night she was about to do something. The next morning, a coffin was brought, and everyone is shocked to know the old woman committed suicide. Gi-hoon realizes her final words were sincere. Mr. Han enters the captain's house and confirms a link between him and the frontman. A guard dog attacks, and Mr. Han shoots it, drawing police attention. He is taken to the station. The next game is announced. Gi-hoon takes the child from his mother and promises to protect him. Moments before the game starts, it's revealed the child must also participate. The game is to cross a rotating bridge. Gi-hoon carries the child across and succeeds. Most players follow. Jaina, the child's mother, cannot cross due to an injury of her leg. Gi-hoon tries to return for her, but she jumps off the bridge. The surviving 9 players, including the child, are told they can split the money. At the police station, Mr. Han is accused of trespassing and killing a dog. He tells the police the man is part of a criminal group, but they don't believe him. They call the house owner, the captain, and tell him to come to the station cause they have someone who robs his house. Mr. Han also asks to make a phone call and contacts Jin-hoo, telling him the captain is a guard and works with the frontman. While he speaks, the captain attacks Jin-hoo's friends and kills most of them, but the last one is saved by Jin-hoo. The remaining players enjoy a lavish meal, including the child. They are asked if they want to continue or end the game. No one wants to stop, except Gi-hoon, who votes to end it. The woman guard secretly helps player 246 escape. Their leader discovers this and orders her return. She returns but saves the player. The night before the final game, Gi-hoon receives a call from the frontman and was given by a knife to defend himself and the child. Gi-hoon asks why he is helping. The frontman reveals his face, shocking Gi-hoon, who realizes he was once a player and betrayed his closest friend to the escape mission. Back then, the frontman was given a knife the night before the final game and killed everyone to win, but Gi-hoon refuses to do the same. Meanwhile, the female guard returns and attacks the leader. She wins the fight and finally kills him. In the final game, one player must die each round to proceed. The players agree to throw Min-soo off the platform. The path opens. Then, a vote is made to eliminate Gi-hoon and the child. Elsewhere, the escaped player is nearly killed by guards but is saved by Jin-hoo. Gi-hoon uses the hidden knife to defend the child. Mi-jin sides with Gi-hoon and claims he is the child's father, and everyone shocked, even the VIP. A fight explode. After a long fight, Mi-jin, Gi-hoon and the child remains. Mi-jin crosses the bridge first and demands Gi-hoon hand over the child. When Gi-hoon does, Mi-jin threatens him, but Gi-hoon jumps across the bridge a minute before the bridge closes, and they fight. Mi-jin falls off the spot. Gi-hoon tries to save him, but the shirts he was holding tear. But both of them forgot to press the button before starting the fight. And now Mi-jin's death doesn't count. Gi-hoon must now choose between his life and the child's. He chooses to die so the child can win. Jin-hoo arrives as the game ends. The frontman activates the alarm, and the guards and VIPs escape. He takes the child away, and fire engulfs the area. 6 months later, the child is brought to Ji-hoon's house, along with a winner's card full of money. In California, USA, the frontman delivers a box to Gi-hoon's daughter, telling her her father has died. Inside is a card with a large amount of money. We knew that the Squid Game also going on United States, and the salesman is a woman here. Season 3 ends here. Maybe there will be season 4. See you later guys. Subscribe to Monday Recaps.